Thank you all for coming out here in this big room tonight. We would first of all like to thank Gods and that sounds funny. The opening band's name was Gods. They were very rad. We'd like to thank them. And we'd also like to thank Acid Hawk. And we'd like to thank all of your ears. Our name is Godwin Falcon. We're from Mount Pleasant. We grew up in affluence. We watched from above as all of you peons tried to till your crops. And we've got tossed like Icarus from the cloud. And here, we will play you our brand new, first ever, on all major streaming services album, We Should Already Be Dead. This first song is called Fratitude Adjustment. I'm gonna need y'all to adjust your fratitudes. We are not here to fight. We have on what to do. And let them they have made us for everything. They are fallen. One gets fallen. Everybody. Go run. They get them fuck away. We got coming out tonight, Charleston. I know you skipped your Southern Charm filming or whatever, and that there was a big rich guy's party you missed. Well, we're glad all your clits, dicks, pussies, tits, and nipples and buttholes came to our fucking show. This is fun. That's funny. This song's about the song.
Was born, and
Thanks, y'all. We're Charles Godwin, the second searched Godwin on Spotify. Not just fucking witches. We're Godwin Falcon from Charleston. In between, we're kind of poorer now than we used to be. In between Charleston and North Charleston, South Carolina. This song is the third song on our new album, and it goes out to the same person it goes out to every show, Buck Rogers. Thanks for coming out tonight. I know there were a lot of important things to do, like the socialite dinner, and then the things where your friends had to get your kids to meet their kids. But we have a lot of new age, we have a lot of newfound cocaine fans. Did you guys get to see the bands earlier, or were you guys doing cocaine? The bands earlier were fucking awesome. Shout out to Gods. Please give the Gods a big shout out. Shame on you for not taking some advantage of your full ticket price and being the new generation of cocaine people. You're playing with bad stuff. Also, thank you, Acid Hawk. They've got great merch. Check it out in the back. We'll sell our merch after the show. This is the first song we ever wrote. I'm gonna need to take a little drink because I'm nervous. Also, if you see somebody you haven't seen in forever and they're standing right next to you, can you give them a fucking hug right now? I'll give you guys hugs after I get off stage, but yeah, this is a big group of people I haven't seen together in a long time. Charleston needs more of this. It's your fault. Other thing, but I know you. And the patterns of behaviors typically go through. Here's my fist. Oh, my hand won't slip my wrist. Just take a bit. Make sure it's something that you're willing to live. Yeah! Some of y'all got slut dicks. Some of y'all got wandering pussies, but all of us here tonight can have a whore butt. This song's called Whore Butt. It's about shooting up your job at work. Shoot them up. Kill the landlords. The people need to take back the power. See, everybody's so pumped. You guys aren't even listening. There's just a guy on stage. I voted for Nader. Yeah. See, no, I didn't. See, y'all, you're just cheering for anything now. Look at you, predictable punk scene. Ha ha. Well, hang on 1 second, Matthew. I got what I came here for. Thanks, y'all. I promised somebody a selfie at the music box. You won't talk to me anymore. If anybody wants to know a little secret about the band, City Paper wrote an article about us, and they asked me if there was anything. If there's anything I didn't tell them that I wanted to include in the article. And I said, yeah. One time we got really drunk and took our shirts off and kissed each other as a band. And I think that's a little non-inclusive of City Paper. And I want to thank the Music Barn for being inclusive. We're happy to finally play at the Music Barn. The Music Barn is pretty tight. But the town Gazette was, they didn't put up how we kissed each other. We're not gonna take our shirts off and kiss each other here, because why would you go to the next show? I'm not a dummy. Hug somebody. The 4th of July was a sunny day. Barbecue chicken and a birthday cake. That same old American blues. Above ground swimming pools. Whole town came to the parade. Fireworks started at 8. We watched from Jamestown on the lake. The neighborhood is empty houses, all except for one. The sad old man who lost his son. Old man Stevens is a Vietnam vet. He sits on his porch smoking cigarettes while the spouses mingle and the children laugh. But all ash and children sparklers, Roman candles, and a mice in the flesh. The song's called Bro Bigger Bro Home. y'all, welcome to the show. We're Charleston's newest improv comedy troupe, Godwin Falcon. We just so happen to be Charleston's oldest heavy metal band that still plays without hurting themselves currently. We're not sure what the next show is going to be like. Thank you for coming. Album release, where is it? It's all free on every major streaming. Just listen to it. It's a gift we give to you and a gift we gave to ourselves. A gift you give to yourself that you might not want is kind of the theme of our next song. This song's called Chernobyl Baby. Sometimes whoever's seen Eraserhead, you know where I'm at. The weight of another human life is just too heavy for my fragile heart. On this stillborn rock, it's the afterbirth of planet This is the last song on our album. It's called Head Crusher. I think we got one last song for you. We can't end on that note. The only string I play in that song broke. If you guys wonder how a guy breaks bass strings, it's because he's a compassionate lover who's really, he listens to everything you say. Y'all lied. You do have nipples. You've been telling me you didn't have any for a long time. Sorry, guys. I just cleared up a big mystery. Hey, thanks, everybody, for coming out. We're Godwin Falcon. Thank you to Gods, and thank you to Acid Hawk, and thanks for the Music Barn for finally giving us a chance. I hope we brought enough local people in here to show them that this might be a thing. We'll play at the Music Barn if you guys keep promising to come out. We saw a lot of familiar faces at the Music Barn tonight. It's been super posse. Some of you guys might know this song. This is our final song. It's called Dr. Witch Tits. Doing this for years.
What? And the man in the closet took his last breath in our bed of blood and pits and shit. We are
Thanks, y'all. Thanks for coming out tonight. We're Godwin Falcon. Have a great night. Be safe. Thanks to God's Asset Hawken, the Music Barn. The Music Barn has been more than grateful to us. We're glad nobody pitchforked us for being in a cult at the barn. Tip your bartender, buy an overpriced t-shirt, give me a kiss on the mouth. I'll kiss anybody here unless I've already screened you. And then I'm not, if I screened you and you came up bad, that's a no. No, I already screened you. Sorry, Ken.